Guys, what is up? You know what? I decided it's worth doing another game. Triumph. They were looking so hot. Why don't we do another? I'm Laz. I'm here with ESEA Mountain Dew League Season 33. We're here. We're going to do Keep the Comms Up, which I believe was Station 7 before, versus Triumph Gaming. But we are just going to wait for things to go live. Do have 9 in the server. But until then, you get to hang out with me for a few minutes. Look at my face. Yeah, I know it's not the greatest thing, but I do have a mustache, which hopefully some people appreciate. Big game for anybody that wasn't tuning in before. We saw Triumph. They had a big game against Infinity Esports where they actually lost the first half 9-6, and then they just completely showed a dominant game where they won 16-10. No weaknesses whatsoever inside the or on their T side on the Dust 2. But now things are switched up. It does look like we are going to be playing on Overpass, a map that I actually love playing. So this will be good and different. Glad it's not Dust 2 again. But maybe not good for Triumph. We'll see. 12-1 in the league. Number 1 spot so far in MDL. Right behind them is Mythic. But Triumph have been having such a dominant season so far. Only 1 loss. That's pretty crazy. But either way, let's just switch it off to the game. And while we're waiting, why don't you guys grab yourself, you know, a game fuel or something like that, you know? Get a little thirsty. I'm going to go grab one right now. The dubber is back. I love to see it. The man, the legend. Thanks for still supporting my bro. You know, I thought it was done, but I feel like we just got to keep it going. One more game, why not? Overpass, it's a good time. Jake, you can get the waterfall going for yourself. All right, the knife round is over. The sides have been decided. Triumph. They're going to show off that T side once again and for all. A big task here for Keep the Comms Up. Oh, my apologies. Double stack going to be coming in from Sterling, but Triumph going to be putting their attention towards B, so a bit of a different misread here from the CT side. But Sterling, can he make it happen? Can he slow things down? But not able to connect anything yet. The smoke blocking off his vision. Bomb going to get planted quite easily. Suna going to go for this, potentially for this push, but he does hear them on the other side of that wall. He actually takes a bit of spam damage. So now he's going to get completely pinched. He somehow picks up 1. And now the CTs are just completely trying to swarm the site. And it's down to the 2-on-2. Shake, he's going to have to pull through. He gets 1, so now it's his own playground. He falls back. Sterling does have the kit. He is going to stick it. Shake doesn't fall for the fake, and now that defuse comes big. Sterling completely sticks it. Pros don't fake. And we completely see it, the one-on-one with the defuse. Not like this. With the bomb down, once again, we will see the rifles on the board. Krieg will be for Grim. And also Voltage. Slow push here from the T side. CTs, though, playing a bit more turtled. Big round for Triumph as they put a lot of investment into this round. Needs are going to be coming through. Triumph. Molotov going to be slowing it off a little bit here. Shake going to be pushing through. Grim right behind him. He's going to have to be the one that comes up big. Jonah gets the bomb down, so does put a bit of a kink into the gears, but Grim able to pick up one. Going for more now, and the Deagles are coming through. Still plenty of time to work with, and now all of a sudden, it's only down to one in Triumph. A very convincing second round. Grim picking up a 3K. Spam not able to connect fully, but Sterling will fall back. So much utility damage coming in from Triumph against the CT side. T's completely have given up the B hit, where we do see the stack coming through on the defensive side, only having one at the A, which will be Zeptic is the one to hold things down with the Deagle. But the T's making their way through long A. He might be able to just hear them. Nades coming in. The rotates coming through the site. Up for grabs. CT's putting a bit more passive play. They don't want to go for this, so they will save their pistols. Quite a bit of armor on the board for them too, so it is a good decision to go for on the save. The money situation not looking good for them, but they might be able to make use of the pistols into the next round, especially with the armor they have. But another round for Triumph. Not enough money yet for the CT sides to put any kind of big investment into, but they did maintain to keep the CZs and also the Deagles for this next round. Septic trying to make something happen as he does get fully blind, running into the wall. But again, a lot of B control here. Triumph waiting for the smokes to dissipate for the execution. Double nades don't seem to pan out, just catching Sterling barely. Back to the one-man setup here at A. So keep the comms up. Want to have that four-man setup with the pistols at B. Voltage, he's completely aware. He actually spots Zeptic and he takes him down to 23. No rotates yet from the defensive side, completely holding their ground, not overexerting themselves. Will be sliding away Sterling. Finally decides that it is the plan he wants to go for. USP, it takes it down to the bomb. Still plenty of time to work with. Grim able to get the kill and the bomb plant. Spongy going to be holding it down. An easy kill for him. Takes down Jonah. So only down to 2 for the CT side. CZ's in hand. Not much for them to work with. No defuse kit, no utility. Really delay this as long as possible for Triumph to fall with the bomb. Obviously trying to make something happen. Being the diversion, he picks up one, not able to pick up the other. And Triumph showing a dominant lead already, 3-1. Big buy from the defensive side. Not much for them to work with. Their money situation just not going to be an effective buy. But they do get the rifles. They have the FAMAS. They have 1 MP9. But again, slow play from Triumph. We're not seeing anything aggressive. Nothing too fast paced. But Spongy will be leading this charge by himself here at the B towards the water of short. Double stack, and Frosty able to pick up that easy kill, catching Spongy in the back. CT's able to recompose themselves, get in a better position. Do have the man advantage. Bit of an interesting double stack shake. Just spawning to see if anybody on the other side of the bathroom. But the CTs, they've gotten a lot of information now. They completely pushed through Monster. Fully aware. Miniature going to be holding things down. This could be a moment for him to close it down. He peeks a bit too wide. His shoulder just exposed. Gets the not even the kill. Shakezilla going to be taking him down. But Sterling going to be playing into the divider of Monster and short. Nades coming through. The execution has to come in now. Only 12 seconds left. Where is that bomb gonna go? Time is of the essence here. Just going for the force plant, but it's not gonna be enough time. Frosty denies it. And somehow Triumph, they just completely go for the misread on the rotate. And keep the comms up. They bring it back 2-3. Bit of connector control for Triumph. Putting a bit more attention towards that. Soon are going to be hanging out in the playground. CTs, we haven't really seen them try to contest through middle. Jonah does have the AWP. Just looking for the boost over the mid wall. Smoke going to be blocking his vision. Flashbang coming through. Fully blind. Not able to get that shot. Grim completely neutralizes him. Zeptic stuck inside the bathroom. He could make his way around, but he does hear the nades coming through. I don't think they're predicting this. This off position could be beneficial. Spots one. Goes for another. Gets the double kill. Voltage able to reply back. 3-on-3 now. Frosty giving his position away. Over peaks, not doing a full 100 damage, but takes down Asuna down to 10. The 2-on-3 Miniature and Sterling. Spongy on the other side of this bathroom, the high ground. Pans out, and he is able to pick up the triple kill this round and Triumph maintain their lead once again. Full save coming through here on the CT side. And in my opinion, on overpass, I definitely think the T side is the better side to play. I definitely think CT side is such a difficult side to play on overpass. But we will see. It's still early in the round. We're only on round 7. But Triumph, they've been doing a very good job to mix up their plan, mix up their strategies, really keep the comms up on top of their toes. The nades coming through now. The B aggression is complete. Frosty will fall, so now only going to be down to 3 with the slow rotate here from all members into connector. Triumph completely aware that they're there. Voltage going for the spray, just gets 2, going for 3, and he gets the cleanup. Voltage trying to make the highlight reels. And Triumph going to be tested once again. Keep the comms up with the full rifles in this round. Zeptic going to be playing in the corner of the connector. But Jonah going to be the AWP to lock it down. Gets the first exchange, taking down Voltage. But the nades are coming through, so Triumph, they want to make it happen. Jonah putting the AWP to work, not able to capitalize on this third kill. Does he expect the high ground? He's going to fall, but now Zeptic trying to get the long-range battle, but Grim and also his teammate putting the Kriegs to work, but they're both down to 9 and 8. A terrible combination. That Molotov, it's doing so much damage. If they can play this crossfire, they might be able to pull this through, but keep the comms up. Do have the health advantage, but somehow Shakezilla, he pulls it through. The bait from Grim works, and Triumph, they're going to be up 6-2. One of the biggest things there is that Grim, he just caused a lot of distraction, and Shake, he had the best angle. They keep the comms up. They were completely invested in, and Shake just had that small window of opportunity to get that double kill. Keep the comms up back into another save round. Shake playing a very tight angle on the ladder. Waiting for the CT side to go for some kind of aggression. AWP in the hands of Voltage once again. Going to be locking things down into middle. The Triumph squad now giving up the connector control just in the nick of time. Going for the B hit. Voltage, or Shakezilla, my apologies. He could get caught off guard from Jonah. But Jonah taking it a bit too slow, not able to creep his way through the ladder. Voltage, does he spot this? Jonah fully aware. He calls now that his teammates need to completely rotate. He lands the shots, but he's just not able to do enough damage, completely exposing his position. So Triumph, they now realize that the CTs are fully aware of their position, but they are going to go through short B. Switching it up, but it will be a 3-man stack, but it is only going to be pistols on the CT side. Will fall down, Spongy. Leading it again. But the pistols are just completely dominating, and all of a sudden it's down to Voltage. He picks up a Glock kill. Oh my gosh, he's trying to disrespect him, and it's Glocks, and now he has to make a play. 5 seconds left, and Frosty able to keep it alive for Keep Your Comms Up. 3-6. A big and much needed round from Keep the Comms Up. Triumph didn't want to fall back on the plan. They tried to go for the full commit. The CZs and the pistols pan through, saving them another round. Only 3 rounds behind to equalize the situation. Going to be turtling it up once again. 3-man stack at the B site. Triumph getting that connector control. The CT is giving a lot of map presence for Triumph to do anything essentially they want. Will be Jonah, the AWPer, showing a bit of light on the previous round with the AWP, but Zeptic does have 4 other members of Triumph just on the other side of this bathroom. Here's they're coming through. He tries to go for the aggression. He's fully blind. Overexposes himself. Not able to get the kill. Jonah picking up a 2 so far. Trying to go for more. Trying to hold it down. The bomb not fully committed to this hit yet. Spongy going to be creeping his way through the smoke. Playing a bit of an off angle. Just spots Miniature. He sprays it through. Gets the kill. Now it's a 3-on-3. That plant is getting slowly denied back and forth, and now it's all down to Shake. 11 HP, stuck on the bomb box. He has to get one of these kills right away, put it in back into a one-on-one situation, completely posted up on the CT. He's completely given that it's going to be there, but Sterling walks around and keep the comms up. They get the 4th. Save round coming through for Triumph. Keep the comms up and now pull 2 rounds in a row. Where it was looking like Triumph had a bit of a read on the CT side, but the save round that came through 2 rounds ago really has panned out. Nades coming in at the B site, but no execution yet. The execution coming in now. Miniature going to be fully blind as he's stuck in the corner. Going to go for the spray, but he's going to fall. Suna able to pull it through, but Sterling able to pick up 2. The bomb is planted. It's a 4-on-3 situation. Plenty of time for the CTs to work with. It will be Zeptic. He is able to pick up another, and now only down to Grim. And keep the comms up. They have now made this 3-round comeback, only 1 round away from tying this up 6-6. Jake, my man, with the gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you so much. Much appreciated, my man. You are a true legend. I wish I had a mustache like icon thing. I'd just be spamming it right now for you, but I don't. In the works though. But thank you so much again. I really do appreciate it, my man. Spongy gonna be pushing through that smoke. Picks up a double kill now with the Galil. Gonna be picking up a free M4 for his triumphant efforts. The CT side slowly coming back. Zeptic able to pick up 1 through the connector. Bit of off aggression. Miniature a bit overexposed as now he puts Jonah in a big problem as he is only able to pick up 1. Gonna get flashed, but T's are not fully committed to this decision yet, but Jonah trying to land the options, goes for the USP, but now it's only down to 1. Zeptic, he has 34 HP. He does have the kit. But does he have what it takes? The 1-on-3. The HP of Triumph is quite low. Gets that kill onto Asuna. Nade coming in. A bit of confusion where to throw it. But Shakezilla has the better angle. Playing it with the Krieg. And another round for Triumph. And that was such a big round. I believe that was Spongy that just pushed through short B. Getting that double kill with the Galil. The CT is just not ready for that kind of aggression. Spongy picking up a kill through. Already a man down so early in the round. Keep the comms up. One by one are completely falling. Once again, more. But Jonah puts a shed of light in this situation. Picks up a Krieg. Gonna be leaving Miniature all on his lonesome. Goes for the one tap onto Spongy. Oh my goodness. Almost lands another 2-on-3 situation. Miniature can stay alive as long as possible, but he will fall. So now Jonah gonna get smoked off. His position is exposed, but he does spray through the corner of the wall. Now his position's completely given up, and Voltage and Shakezilla completely ready for it. And Triumph, they're going to be up 8-5. Yeah, I will. I definitely appreciate it, my man. Yeah, tell your friends, solo casting, it does kind of deserve, some subs once in a while. But you know what? Anything, even a like or even a follow on the channel is definitely appreciated as well. And thank you so much for the subscription. Means a lot. This counter aggression from the CT side, Jonah, he was trying to switch things up, trying to get the information, but Asuna ready and able to take him out, getting again the man advantage that they seem to have had so far in this game. The CTs, I do like their change in pace. I do like that they're trying to switch things up, trying to put back the momentum on their side. So far has not panned out for him, but it still is early in the round. Thank you so much, man. Hey, that's awesome, Moscow. Thanks for tuning in, my man. The execution coming in. Septic gonna get pushed back. The Dulma Molotov. Miniature able to get that shot, but Asuna just pushing through the smoke. Lost my buttons as now it's only gonna be down to 2 here for the CT side. Spongy trying to play the truck angle. Bomb gonna be planted here for the 3 members of Triumph. But it will be a save here on the CT side, a much needed save as they want to put those guns into that next round, as it will be the last round of that first half. I'm not too sure. I actually heard that before, and I'm not sure why that is true. But just let me know if it sounds a bit better or if it sounds worse. I'll kind of play around with it as best as I can while I'm spectating too. Just let me know, guys. I definitely appreciate it. Sorry if this sound is off. I definitely appreciate the comments in the chat. It lets me know just to play around with any settings if needed. Do you mean lands or do you mean Laz to bring you out of retirement? Soup. But we do see CT's going to be trying to get that rock control on the long A. Asuna. He's just on the other side of this wall. But now they're going to be pushing through. They might be able to catch him off. Asuna does take some damage, but he tries to go for the fight, but he will fall now. Spongy going to be just playing on the other side of Divider here at B. He might be able to catch us off guard. Miniature not ready and willing, but Sterling able to reply back. The 4-on-3, so now the full commit coming in from Triumph. Does only have 34 seconds to go. Well, I'm not going to be down. The full rotate is here from the CTs. Nade's coming in. Catching it just slightly. Shake is taking a lot of damage, but it is going to be down to Grim and also Voltage. But now Grim does get the flank, but he's going to have to pick up 3 more. The smoke coming through, but he runs through it, but it won't be enough, and that's going to be 9-6 Triumph. They win that first half and keep the comms up. They made their comeback. Is the mic better, boys and girls? Sound a little bit better? It's true. We made the dream team. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Oh no, not who won. Well, I mean, Soup can probably remember better than me, but we played them early in the LAN. We beat them, and then in the grand final, they absolutely smashed us. I think we played a best of 3 and they 2-0'd us. It's definitely a feel bad moment. Well, I mean, they played unreal, but the worst part too is one of the teammates that actually used to play with us too. He made the comment that he's never played competitive CS before. He only MM'd, so that was definitely the dagger in the heart there. Yeah, the boys, they anti-stratted us. They looked like they never played, but all they did was MM, and boy oh boy, gamers. So for anybody just tuning in, this is the ESEA MDL Season 33, sponsored by Mountain Dew Game Fuel. And I am Laz, the next big caster contestant. Casting here, Keep the Comms Up, which I believe was formerly Station 7 versus Triumph. Keep the Comms Up trying to take the second loss here against Triumph. So far, Triumph has showed their dominance on the first half with a 9-6 victory. But Keep the Comms Up, it definitely got their rhythm back. Yeah, no, I definitely will have to. One day, I'll have to build the dream team in the Northwest again for one LAN. We'll call it like the Boomers or something. Soup can just carry me like before. What's the yeah, what's that thing in Dragon Ball Z where like the max level or whatever, like Super Saiyan or whatever that thing's called? Super Saiyan Y-Dub Squad. If that's right, I'm actually really impressed I remember that. It's been like forever since I've seen that show. Jake, you would have been one of the guys, don't worry. Well, maybe I'll just pull you out of retirement too. But either way, we're back. We're live. Second half of the match. Overpass. We're feeling good. Shigzilla pushing his way all the way to Fountain. Just waiting for any kind of slow aggression, but the T's completely turtled up in the back of Connector. Expecting some kind of Connector push. Soup, the team records, I believe right now Triumph is 12-1 and Keith Comms Up are 4-9 if I remember correctly. But Triumph are number 1 in the division right now in MDL. And I got to cast their 12th win, which was awesome, and they definitely were a dominant force. Flash is coming in now. Keep the Comms Up, going to be going for that full push. Asuna picks up one, going for another, but he'll fall. A 3-on-4 situation now. Only down to Grim and Voltage. Definitely some of the big fraggers on this team, but they are going to have to isolate these members on the T side. Oh, but Grim, he lands that slick shot, but now he's going to have to try to go for more. He's not able to connect the shots and keep the comms up. They pick up the pistol round. This is what they might need to make this a 9-9 game. Surprised we haven't seen Aaron try to comment yet on here. Will be the bathroom stack from Triumph. Don't see the Galils on the side of Keep the Comms Up. Playing it a bit more safe here with only 2 Galils with 1 ump. Typically you do see that Krieg by, my apologies. But the lurk of both Frosty and Miniature are going to be coming through. They might fall into this trap. Flash is coming in, and that's going to be full aggression here. And the CTs just completely surprise attack him. Oh my goodness. And now Jonah, he picks up one, trying to go for another. And all of a sudden, a turn of events, it's going to be down to Sterling. The 1v2, he has plenty of time to get this bomb down on the full rotate towards B. Oh my goodness, Triumph. That was picture perfect timing, completely catching them off guard. CT's pushing through, and Shake takes the back of the head of Sterling, the misread, and Triumph, they pick up that 10th round with the full eco, being able to get the Galils as well. A big round, and I absolutely cannot believe how they had that timing. Completely catches the terrorists off guard. Full save round coming in from Keep the Comms Up, but Shake, he's going to get fully blind, so he's going to have to retreat. Has the information now. Triumph aware that there is some members, but Voltage picks up one. Going to be playing the distance with these pistols, or the rifles against the pistols. But Jonah, he's been able to cross into long. Shake might not be aware that he's on the right, but able to pick up the first kill. Looking for more. Sterling, his body's exposed. The bomb is down. So now, Miniature, he's going to be all by himself. Going to go in the connector with only a Glock. This should be Triumph's 11th round. Hey, man, no worries at all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, that was me, and thank you so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Hey, Spartan, that's who I'm meaning to see. Sorry, I couldn't see it with the purple font that I had. Miniature gonna go for this boost. Frosty gonna be boosted up with the Krieg, being able to be or have full visual now onto the barrel. It's really gonna come down to the matter of time, but nothing for them to find. Gonna be nading. The nade does so much damage. Asuna all the way down to 45. And the T's doing so far so well with their utility damage. Frosty getting the Molotov kill. And that's just straight utility damage across the board against Asuna. The counter nades coming in. The stack from Triumph, 3 members. Completely sold that it's going to be a B hit from Keep the Comms Up squad. The connector control is in possession. However, it does look like they're going to try to go for this, but Spongy Bolt Grim going to be able to stop this. Spongy picking up 2, and now Shake, he falls, so Spongy's going to have to stay alive. Gets another. He could potentially go for the ace. He's down to 18, and it's all down to Jonah. He's only got 5 seconds in voltage. He gets that Molotov kill. There wasn't enough time for Jonah to pick it up, and that's going to be 12-7. Save round on the terrorist side. Shake going to be getting his aggression once again, looking for the information, but Frosty will be pushing all the way through long. Does have a little bit of information to work with, but it's not always we see the CTs playing on that side. A bit more of a passive setup here from Triumph. Might have the read that Keep the Comms Up are on the save round. Five Deagles on this T side. This could be scary. If they can pick the distance, they might be able to pick it off, but Shaky gets that easy kill. Sponge able to pick up a 3K. Having his own little picnic. One by one they fall. 13-7. Triumph only 3 away from picking up this big W. A dire round in need here for the terrorist side. Gun's going to be on the board. Switching things up. Shake, he's going to get decimated now as his aggression does not pan out for him. The T's fully able to read into this now. Have full connector control. Able to push the CTs back once again. They have that man advantage, which again, we haven't really seen too much for them yet in this match. Attention from the T's, making their way towards Monster. But again, look at this counter aggression from Triumph. They're getting that information. They're pushing all the way up. So now they're going to realize they Keep the Comms Up are putting their attention towards this miniature. He won't, if he finds this kill, could slow it down. Voltage able to pick up the easy kill. But Asuna, nades coming in. The site is up for grabs for the terrorists. Bomb coming through. Asuna able to pick up 1. Down to a 2-on-3 situation and still in favor for Keep the Comms Up. But now it will be a save. Triumph, they're not going to risk it with the rifles. They have plenty of money, but they don't want to risk it. Voltage going to be smoking in this off. This could be a perfect opportunity for him to get those exit frags. Now the nade's coming in. Not blind. He's able to get 2, 3. Oh my god. Voltage gets the exit kills. Gets the quad kill. The round will still go in favor for Keep the Comms Up, but that is a perfect exit frag. And it's going to be costly. The money situation for the T's is just not looking good. As we can see, the full buy here from Keep the Comms Up, forcing whatever they can. But Shake might be able to spot this Voltage. Gets the first pick, gonna be falling off. So now the CTs don't want to contest, but Voltage just the timing, not able to land the quick scope. Tries to go for more, picks up another before he falls. So now it's going to be down to only Grim. He's not able to make it happen, and now it's a 3-on-3 situation, but the rotate is here. Oh, Jonah able to pick him off one by one here, and now Shake all down to him. Jonah coming up big so far for Keep the Comms Up. 13-9. A bit more aggression, something we haven't seen from Keep the Comms Up. They changed the pace just a bit. Catches Triumph a bit off guard. The positioning not quite where it wanted to be. Another gun round for both squads. Jonah gets the AWP kill. I'm wondering if that actually was a triple stack onto Heaven. Feels bad. But a 3-man stack from Triumph towards B, having Voltage all by his lonesome with the AWP. But Keep the Comms Up. Again, not overexposing themselves yet, getting ready for the execution. Triumph feeling it might be a fake towards A now. They go for the gamble. But now the T's are going to be pushing through the nades. Coming in, they hear the nades coming through, but now the CTs, they might not even want to try to contest this at all and then just save these rifles for the next round. The read did not pan out. And this should be an easy round for Keep the Comms Up. The 4-man save just on the high risk, but not a high reward here for Triumph. They had that 3-man stack, completely gave it up. They thought that Keep the Comms Up were going to go towards A. And the timing as well from Keep the Comms Up was pretty much picture perfect. They were able to just, as soon as they left, they just completely ran into the site. Shake will be able to drop a rifle for one of his team members. Utility might be a little low in the sense of the Molotovs, but another big gun round. This is the 3-loss bonus for Triumph. Getting pushed back now. Keep the Comms Up. They're getting their momentum up, surely and slowly. Slowly and surely. That's what I meant to say. Full attention towards B from the T side. As Spongy going to be on the other side of Monster, but he's going to get completely taken out. But Asuna only able to pick up one. Grim will have to deliver. He's got 4 members of the T side. Now his position is exposed. Able to spray, gets one. Stays alive. Having his teammate come through. Not able to connect the shots. And now Shake. He's on the 1v3. Frosty down to 12. Knows that there's one right in front of him near water. Gets the easy kill. Goes for more. Gets that. Now it's down to the one-on-one. Jonah versus Shake. The Krieg versus the M4. Jonah playing the off angle. Waiting for him to peek outside of the barrel. Exposes his position, but it doesn't matter. Jonah coming up big, keeping them alive. 13-11, 2 away from tying this thing up. We'll be seeing Triumph on the save, but that does not mean it's not a winnable situation here for Triumph. We did see earlier on they were able to completely devastate, keep the comms up with the bathroom push. Having the stack towards B so far, their attention. Shake does have the Mag 7, but the Molotov going to be pushing him back, giving up his position. The T's getting that connector control. Asuna and Co. Grim able to pick up another one. But Asuna getting that trade immediately. So now it's a 3-on-3. The Krieg going to be dropped. Picks up the AK. Will be Shake to hold things off here in the bathroom with the Mag. If he's able to get at least one kill, that could be a big advantage for them. If he gets more than that, that is more than plenty for Triumph to have this round. Gonna go for the peek. Not able to connect the shot. He falls down, so it is a 3-on-3. The rotate coming in, but Voltage, he's gonna fall. Spongy all down to him with just the Deeg. And it won't be enough as keep the comms up. They're only 1 round away, and they have completely made this the Cinderella story. Completely behind, and now only 1 round away from tying this thing up. Hey, thank you so much. I just saw the chat. I appreciate it, my man. And thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Voltage trying to switch things up with the AWP, trying to go for the early pick, or for the early kill. Trying to get their man advantage situation back. However, keep the comms up. Playing things a bit more slow. A bit more alert. Putting more pressure onto Triumph. They've completely now have fallen back and keep the comms up. Have now pulled through so many rounds in a row. Which can be very frustrating for the Triumph side. Nades coming in. Voltage, he's going to be blind, but that smoke will be able to save his life. He falls back. Gets another opportunity to cause more havoc. Sterling already having the flower control so close to the site. But it will be Shake. He's going to have 2 other members right on the other side of this wall. The flash coming in, but it actually blinds Zeptic, so he's not going to be able to get that kill. So Shake, his position is completely exposed. Shake not able to get the kill. The flash a bit too late from Voltage. Trying to help his teammate, but it now will be a 4-on-4. The bomb is down in the back of Long, which will be retrieved from Frost. The nades are coming through. The rotate's already here. Grim peeking a bit too wide. He's going to fall down. Voltage tries to go for the spam. Not able to connect the shot, so the bomb will be down. 40 seconds on that clock, but Voltage going to deny Frost, but it is a 3-on-3, meaning that it is going to be Jonah in Long with the 2 other members towards bathroom. Asuna going to be creeping his way through the connector, not trying to expose himself. Able to hear Sterling. Might be able to catch this off guard. Smoke coming in, but the positioning just a bit off, and they're falling it down 1 by 1. It will be Voltage. He is going to stick this. Oh my gosh. Jonah, he's not able to connect the knife, and he completely whiffs the situation. And Asuna able to capitalize onto Jonah. Oh my goodness, Triumph. They sneak that round away. That is such a feel-bad moment. Jonah played that correctly. He had the hop and long, got the kill, tried to run in with the knife. The best thing to do instead of whiffing all the shots, but instead whiffs the knife. The paw is going to be going through now, which I would imagine is from the keep the comms up. Probably going over that round, figuring out what went wrong. A bit of frustration, try to calm the team down from a round that looked like it was theirs. Full aggression coming in from the connector side, meaning they are going to try to go for this boost. I might delay this just a bit. Three-man stack from the CT side once again. Having a bit more aggression. Voltage playing a bit an interesting off angle in the bathroom to connect onto the stairs of middle. Sterling will be the one to sit into short B. Might be the lurk here for keep the comms up. No decisions made yet. No aggression. Jonah will be all the way in the back of Monster with the AWP. He might have spawned at Spongy, but he also could get caught off guard. The nade's going to be coming through. Spongy throwing that counter Molotov to slow things down. The execute not quite through here. Asuna able to pick up a double kill, completely cleaning house. He's going to go for more, but he will be denied. 2-on-3 situation. So now it will be Grim on the back of the water, hanging out, lurking, waiting for his teammates to go for the flank. But Grim going to be staying alive as long as possible. Going to be able to get that kill as Ferocity trying to go for the plant, and Grim picking up the double. Triumph on match point, looking to solidify their dominance in the league. One round away from being 13-1. All the investment into this round. We can see the buy. Looking a little scary here for keep the comms up. Not a lot for them to work with. They do have a couple rifles, but it's a big task for these guys to pull through. The CTs changing their pace, playing a bit more passive. Not trying to give up their lead now. All the pressure to keep the comms up. Attention going to be towards A, which again, it might be the misread from keep the comms up. It's a three-man stack from Triumph. A bit of a change in their plan. Typically we saw three members go towards B. The nades coming in. Voltage able to pick up one, looking to get more, missing that shot, trying to go for another, but Shake able to trade it off. So he's going to be able to stay alive here. Sterling trying to push through. The bomb will get planted. Molotov going to be landing, doing a lot of damage. So now, Miniature and Zeptic, they are the last ones. Zeptic has to pull through, but it won't matter. Triumph, they're going to win this 16-12. Going to be 13-1 in MDL. Absolutely Devastating. What a crazy game. I mean, I definitely thought Keep Your Comms Up was going to be able to pull back a bit. We saw a lot of momentum. I think they actually were able to get, I think, around 6 rounds at one point. I'm just actually going to quickly pull this up here for you guys while I'm taking a gander. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. For anybody that is not aware, this is the ESEA MDL Season 33 League, sponsored by Mountain Dew Game Fuel. And my name is Laz as the ESEA Next Big Caster contestant. So just to quickly talk about it, a big game from Triumph. We're able to win 9-6 and then pulling through 7-6 on the second half. And both Shake and Voltage showing dominance. And actually seeing Asuna on the bottom, which we didn't see yesterday, where he was able to show some pretty heavy aggression and dominance yesterday as they had quite a few matches. But either way, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. If you guys enjoy the show, please throw a follow on the channel. And you can always follow me on Twitter for more. I will be casting the rest of the week as we are closing things off here in the MDL season. And thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time.
Everybody loves an underdog. Who needs to be liked?
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Victory in a can.